We back. We back. I gotta do more candy. I want to try to tell you all this story before I forget. That's so freaking amazing. I was out there on the floor putting that candy out, and I pulled my cart to the side because this guy came up beside me, really tall, older gentleman. All the old guys talk to me. But anyways, so we got to talking, and this is a story about love and basketball. I asked him if he wanted some of this chocolate candy, and he said no, that he wasn't eating it anymore. Now, you gotta imagine, this guy is 6'2", and he's about 200 pounds, and he said that at one time he was like 285, and he was on 10 medications. So, he lost all that weight because he wanted to get off the medication. So that was how our conversation started, because he obviously doesn't eat candy and stuff anymore. But he was admiring it, you know. And then he got to talking to me about how he met his wife. Him and his wife just had their 65th wedding anniversary. And he was born in Mississippi, and the school they were going to was 11 grades, and then you had to go to another school, you know, for high school. And she was in 8th grade, and he was in 10th grade, and it was his buddy's little sister. And he didn't even like her. They were at a Halloween party. And her mother liked him because, you know, he was best friends with her son. And so she wanted to go home from the party early, so the mom gave him permission to take her home. And they kept continuing on through school, and he still didn't like her, and he still didn't like her. I don't know, she might have liked him, but he didn't like her. And they were both on basketball teams. And when she was in 11th grade and he was a senior, his friends and his coach said that you need to go ahead and support your school. You know, we need you to all go to the prom. And they were like, I'm not a basketball, I don't follow basketball, but I guess they were state candidates or whatever. So both of them had been playing for years. And so the coach said, well, why don't you go ahead and ask his best friend's sister to go to the prom with you, because they wanted, the whole team was supposed to be there at the prom to support the school. So he went and asked her. She's still messed up mad since 8th grade, and she tells him no. So apparently she had been seeing some guy over at another school over in Alabama. So anyways, still didn't really like her. But then her coach got on her and said that she needed to support her school, and that she didn't have a date, and she was supposed to represent it at the prom and the basketball team, and so they were at the same school. And so she went ahead and she went back to him and asked him, and then he told her no. And then they went together. So anyways, that's how it started. And then they ended up married for 65 years and had a bunch of kids. And he ended up here because he traveled all over the country for work. And he lived in Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, South Carolina. And then they wanted to send him to Michigan, and he said no, and he ended up getting North Carolina. So that's how he got here. But he's 85 years old, and his name is Richard. A super sweet guy. We ended up talking for quite a while. But I tell you what, he was telling me that everybody in his family, I assumed they were Scotch-Irish by the way he looked, and they were, and everybody in his family lived up into their 90s and 100s, so I'm sure Richard will too, especially as fit and lean as he was at 85 years old. I just want to tell you all that little story before I forgot it, and it's amazing what can happen when you start talking to somebody and just ask them if they want to buy some candy. Bye. Hot damn! 2 paychecks.